Luna, Moon Me Up. Azerbaijan Zel has had her first rehearsal at Eurovision 2018. Shall we talk about it? Let's do this! That is right. Azerbaijan's Aisel has gotten us in the mood to celebrate. She just had her first rehearsal, giving us the first taste of the stage for Eurovision 2018. And I've got to say, the stage is looking amazing. Just as a starting point, you really don't need an LED to make a fantastic performance. You do need the mic on, and it is on. In any case, she stands on quote-unquote futuristic mountains. These are slanted platforms illuminated at the edges. The song is about perseverance, taking you higher, Luna mooning you up. So after doing some choreography, like she starts out on the floor, alone, almost like she's sleeping. Then she wakes up, does her choreography, climbs the mountains, and then she sings. She's sounding great, all white, kind of a white brassiere with a flowing white sheer cape, very angelic against the blue backing lights. Then when she's singing, she does her arms up, she does some hand choreography, and we see stars, augmented reality stars, a starscape. It is very stunning. I've got to say, I was pleased with this. There's a bit of a muted response in the press room, but I think people are getting settled in. They're coming to terms with the stage. I think this has grown for me a little bit with this today.
Yeah, I think that there's some really, really nice moments in it. First of all, Aisel sounded really good. Her vocals sound very much on point. She does have backing vocals, but they're on stage and it's all part of the performance. And there's one moment, the AR thing, where it's like they give her the stars, and it's kind of that Dami Een thing where she turns it, or a bit Mons actually as well with his projection. It looks really good, but like they're giving her power. The backing vocals are giving her that extra edge as well. So I thought it was really good. The stage, I really like the actual stage itself, and the arena looks amazing. I kind of feel like the staging is good, but the mountains, I almost wish they were a bit bigger, or there was something a bit more. They light up a bit and it looks okay, but it just needs that little edge. And I think the climax of the song was lacking a bit. It's really, really good, but the climax is kind of when those stars burst away from her, and then you've still got another chorus, and then it just kind of ends. Kind of. There wasn't really a big dramatic moment, and there's a couple of like camera angles where she's sort of like running into place, kind of like Sephora, where it was very much like, I have to be here now, so I'm going to run here. It looked a bit awkward, but this is like run-throughs very early on. She's going to get there.
She looks beautiful as well.
Oh god, just yeah. Stunning.
Yeah.
Well, it's not the most exciting start to Eurovision ever, because it kind of reminds me a bit of Serbia last year, that on record it was kind of a dance song, and then on stage they've kind of translated it into something different, because she's kind of like, looks like a billowing damsel in distress.
Yeah.
And when I saw it on mute first before they turned on the sound, it kind of gave me like Kate Bush, Wuthering Heights, like running through the moors and she's running up and down the mountains. Yes, like, and I don't think the staging ties in with her song, and it's not a great party. Do you know the way they like to have party anthems starting the contest? This isn't a party anthem, especially with that staging. Then the mountains, like, it's going to be the year of the props, like the very first song, and it's got all these mountains that kind of are arranged in such a way that it looks a bit like the Sydney Opera House, or like very fancy mountain bike ramps, and she's running up and down them. Like, it's very well done, but it's not the most exciting thing I've seen from Azerbaijan.
Yeah, I think this year, this is the first act we've seen. We need to compare props act to act, and until we see the other props, it's hard to assess how strong these props are. But I was worried that this would fall completely flat on a big stage, but it holds its own on this big stage, and like, she doesn't disappear, you know? Like, the song, it repeats 3 times basically, but I'm still interested because she's so just attractive and camera aware, and like, she's really singing to you, particularly at the beginning when she's almost dead, like laying down. And then she comes up and is giving us life. She looks angelic.
Yeah, no, I think that it's not harmed the song's chances at all, this. I think that I worry whether it'll be memorable by the end, but again, this is sort of like, we're coming at this, it's the very first rehearsal, so no, I think it was a good start. She sounded good. That was, I think, maybe a worry about her vocals, but no, I think it was very good. It was all very controlled, very Azerbaijan, very white, like very pure white. So yeah, no, I think it will be memorable enough, and I think it could still qualify.
And slightly sexy. She shows a lot of leg.
Yeah, definitely.
She's basically in a brassiere, and then it blows open quite a bit. Angels are alluring,
We
but
were
also
saying on the
sweet.
live stream. By the way, we have a live stream on wiwibloggs.com, wiwi.tv now.
My sister's all over it.
Yeah, but we're saying very Grecian as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Greek goddess.
Yeah. Basically, come back to us in a few hours, and we'll be able to compare it to everything else, and then we'll be able to give you a proper opinion.
Yeah.
That's what we think. What do you think? Let us know here on wiwibloggs. Be sure to follow all of our rehearsal coverage.
Make sure to like the video and subscribe and hit that notification bell.
And visit wiwibloggs.com for all the write-ups about everything that's going on today.
Oh, I need to go do that. We'll see you later. Bye.